everyone! Today I wanted to show you one of my very favorite fall makeup looks, this bold lip with a bronzy eye, and I'm going to walk you through this tutorial. I've heard you guys and I know that you like it better when I talk through my videos, so hopefully this video isn't too long. I'm super excited to show you this look, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to use is this Primer Serum Hydrating Anti-Aging Primer by Hourglass. I just love this because it's super hydrating. It's just a light serum and I love how my makeup goes on over it. Okay, next I'm using Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation. Just blend that in. I've always just mainly used my hands to blend in my foundation. I just find that it's a little easier for me. And then I'll go in with my beauty blender and make sure everything is blended and nice. Okay, and then like I mentioned, I just go in with my beauty blender and just kind of blend it all out. Get rid of any extra. I love the coverage that this foundation gives and it feels really, really light. And I also just got this concealer and it is Estee Lauder's Perfecting Youth Infusing Brightening Serum and Concealer. So on this end, it has the concealer, just a stick. So I use this to conceal any blemishes or any imperfections. I have a lot of redness through here, and then I have a lot of redness around my nose, and a few breakouts on my chin. Okay, and then again, I like to just blend that with my finger, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender. On the other end, it is a concealer, but it has a serum in it that is supposed to help brighten, and I just felt like under my eye area has felt a little like cakey, and I felt like my concealer was creasing, and so I decided to try this one because it is very light with the serum, and also it has kind of a shimmer to it to help brighten your under eye area. So I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. And then I also like to take a bit of that down my nose. And again, I'm just blending that with my finger, very, very lightly. This is a lighter concealer, it's not as full coverage, but I just love the glow that it gives. And like most under eye concealers, it needs to be set, especially this one because it is very dewy, so it could crease or your mascara could rub off on it. So I am using my NARS Translucent Crystal Powder, and this has some shimmer in it too, so it also helps brighten. And I'm just using my beauty blender. If you are using an under eye concealer that is supposed to be light reflecting with a serum or anything that's just supposed to brighten, I highly recommend getting a setting powder that goes along with that so it doesn't take away from the brightening effect. If you use just a regular one, it could really dull that look. I'm going to move on to my next setting powder, and I love the Cover FX setting powder, and I use the color Light. And I'm just going to set the rest of my foundation with this one. The next product I'm using is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I'm just going to lightly bronze my face just a little bit to add some color. Right up through my forehead along my hairline and down under my jaw just a little bit. And blend that down into my neck. So I'm kind of just creating a 3. I don't want to do any harsh contouring with this look because I want it to remain really soft and feminine. All right, and then I'm just going to lightly go down the sides of my nose, blending into my cheeks. Alright, next we are moving on to our brows, and I have just dyed my eyebrows, which makes this whole process much, much easier. And I am using my eyebrow pencil by Anastasia. I love this one, and it is in the color Blonde. Okay, once I'm done with my brow pencil, I like to go in with Gimme Brow by Benefit. And I'm just going to brush through those brows a little, make it look like I have a little more hair, and try to keep those hairs in place. I'm using NYX's eyeshadow base. I also like to try to get it through here. I'm using NYX's Wonder Pencil. I love this thing. It has so many great purposes, but I am going to use it to line my waterline, my lower waterline. I tend to have a lot of redness through there. Okay, and I'm also taking that and I'm going to just put it right under my eyebrow. And pop a little in the corners here. And then I'm just going to blend that with my finger. I like to use the Wonder Pencil on my waterline because I love the look that it gives. It opens your eyes up a bit more, and I just like the color better, this color better than white. I love this. I've used it a few times. It's super dirty because Winston loves this. He finds it everywhere. This is the Lorac Gold, and I am going to use the color Unleashed. It's such a beautiful golden bronzy color. Okay, and I'm just going to take a flat brush and pack it on both sides. And then I'm just going to pack this on my eyelid. And I'm gonna cover the whole thing. To my crease. And next I'm just going to take whatever is remaining and run just right along the lower lash line. Alright, and then I'm just going to take my finger and lightly blend that in. Next I'm using the color Unlocked, again from the Lorac palette. And I'm just going to pop that in my corners and work it up a bit to blend it into that other color. And then I'm going to use the color Undressed, which is right here. And I'm going to work that along my brow bone. I'm using NYX's eyeliner in Jet Black to line my upper waterline. And I'm just taking that out on the corner just a bit. Just right through here, just grab that and just wing it out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. And I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara that I love so much. This mascara is just so amazing. Alright, now we are moving on to the lipstick, the biggest, boldest part of this makeup look. I'm actually using two lip liners by MAC. I'm using the color Magenta and Vinyl. I'm just going to take Magenta and I'm going to cover most of my lips. Alright, and I like using the lip liner because it is very matte and it stays on really, really well. And when you're wearing a dark lipstick, there is nothing worse than when it wears off in weird places and you don't know. So I really like to use lip liners for dark lips. Okay, next I'm taking the vinyl and I'm going to outline my lips. Okay, now that my lips are lined, I'm just going to fill this in a bit. So you can see that. This is going to make your lips appear fuller, and it's also going to give your lips an ombre look. Now that all 4 corners are filled, I'm going to lightly blend the vinyl color into the magenta. So I am just taking my liner and I'm just gently blending that. Just very, very lightly. Okay, I am just going to leave my lips like this. If you do feel like you need to blend them a little bit more, I will sometimes just grab a little bit of gloss and a lip brush and just gently, you know, blend that together. All right, and that is it for the lips. I'm gonna go hurry and go and do my hair, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, I just finished this look off with some curls and a hat. I think hats are so fun for fall, and I also love to wear a hat with a bold lip because I think it makes it just pop a little bit more. I hope that you like this makeup look as much as I do. If you try it, I would love to see pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions for upcoming videos, I would love to hear them down in the comments below, so be sure to let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.